So guys, there's been mixed reactions since Sowore has come out again calling Nigeria Nigerians to come out and protest against coronavirus lockdown. Some are saying it in a different way. Some are saying, oh, it's a good one. Some says, oh, at this critical time, why would you be suggesting this? Do you know the reason why a lot of people are complaining now that because of the lockdown? Because they don't have anything to eat at home. They don't have nothing to eat at home. And practically the government cannot feed everybody. The reason why a lot of people are really angry with the government, somebody was calling on radio this morning and was talking about, oh, the country has money, and the presenter was like, no, the country does not have money. Say, how can you say the country does not have money? But see what has been happening to our elected officers. See the kind of amount of money they take home. And the person now said, yes, you are right, but what is happening is that the little we have is not shared evenly. It's not distributed to everybody. It's just like maybe less than 5% of the people of the population are getting the huge amount, leaving the rest in perpetual poverty. If we talk about lockdown, some people believe that they can stay for 6 months. They are not worried in as much the government will provide things for them. Because as it is now, like I said, practically it is not going to happen because we went to go and borrow this policy or this order of a thing. And people who are using this lockdown, doing all this whatever, they have structure in place. Even if the government has money to distribute as palliatives to people now, it will not be doable because they don't have data, they don't have structures. You know, a lot of people have been negotiating, they've been advocating for a BVN of a thing. And some people now came out and said, do you know what could happen? If that is the case, do you know that these politicians, they will still manipulate it. They will start giving their people money. Those ones, they know that they have a bank account, they have their BVN. Okay, do it like this. They will still manipulate it, and it will not still get to your hand. The same thing they said they are sharing palliatives. See the way they have been sharing it. They will use some kind of measures in some places, use a stricter measures in other places, and those other places now they cannot even get anything. Even the palliatives that they are talking about, we've been hearing stories on how these politicians are sharing it to their people, sharing it to their people who are in their political party, asking for their, what is it called, their card. Is that how it's been done? Some people are even collecting double. I even saw online yesterday when someone from the northern state was happy that she got 40,000 naira, and people were like, did you get double portion? You know, she said no, she got 40,000 naira. Meanwhile, some people close to 1 month now, they've not gotten anything. People are not even relying on the government. They say, let us just go out, let's go and fend for ourselves. You can't give us anything. You cannot be leaving us, telling us, oh, stay at home, and nothing to eat. You are not providing anything. They will come with these narratives. Do you want to go outside to go and get infected? Okay, we know all of those is very important, but what about the feeding of the people? They will still come and say, oh, the government cannot feed everybody. Then what do you want the people to do? Is the whole thing is really dicey. It's really, really dicey. Because one thing with the protest that Sowore is calling for again, if people are done the needful or have been doing the needful right from onset, they will like, oh, leave that. It's not necessary. Forget it. It's not, that is not our problem. Like I always say, little things that we take for granted, now they are haunting us. Leave it, leave it. That's why these so-called leaders are getting away with all of these things. I don't know what you think, like, because like I said, different people with different opinion or different view concerning what is happening. But one thing that is pertinent is that people are suffering. A lot of people are there suffering. Some people can still be smiling, and somebody was even saying those who are even donating money, it will get to a stage their bank account or whatever, their reserve will be going down. That is just the way it is. But now, what are we going to do? What is the best solution? Because those who are crying that they don't have anything to eat, they have point, and those who are saying, "Oh, we need to lock down so that this thing will not spread, so that we will not go, we will not get what we never bargained for." They are still right, but at the end of the day, we need to bring everything together and see which way forward. Which way forward? Let's hear what Sowore said and what Nigerians are reacting to. Sowore calls for protests against coronavirus lockdown. The former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC) and publisher of Sahara Reporters Omoyele Sowore has again called for another protest. He said the protest is for hungry Nigerians to express their displeasure and hunger amidst the coronavirus lockdown, and it is scheduled to take place at protesters' respective homes from Saturday, April 25th to Saturday, May 2nd, 2020. The protest is tagged PPP, Post Pants Protest. Post Pants Protest against Buhari. Making the announcement via Twitter on Thursday, he said hashtag revolution now, posts are empty, plates are empty, and the stomach is very empty. Bang your pot at home. Don't let hunger kill you at home because of their greed, corruption, and incompetence. So that is what Sowore is advocating for. He said PPP, pots, pans, protest. Okay, pots, pans protest against Buhari, 12 noon daily from your house. Okay, on this from 25th of this month to the 2nd of May. Mr. Sowore call for protest has, however, generated several reactions on Twitter, and the reactions are as follows. According to what he said, okay, somebody replied and said, painful, my mom won't allow me to use her pot for this. Please, if you have empty pot at home, lend me in solidarity. Okay, that means this person pot is filled with food. Okay, maybe you are not in that category. Good and fine. That's my own understanding to that. And someone says, please, if you know you are in of this protest, retweet it so all your followers will join the protest. You guys shouldn't be worried on how to cover it when it started happening in your different streets. Many people will video the protest. Another says, yes, why not share the idea with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I believe you are in good terms with him, and also listen to what he has to tell him. This is what we want. We want revolution. Another says, I think this should be done using the means of social media. Every concerned Nigerian to do this at home with a short clip of 1.2 minutes video, ranting seriously, then bombard the internet, also tagging this to those government officials. We shouldn't break the rules, but to keep safe. Another says he shut down Lagos, Ogun, and Abuja and started giving out 20,000 to 40,000 palliatives in Katsina, Zamfara, and Kano, leaving the south to suffer. Buhari doesn't hide his hatred for the south. What pains me most, our politicians are watching, bloody hypocrites. God will judge you all. Another says the Americans were giving $1,000, equivalent to 380,000 naira currency. They still went ahead protesting that they are tired of waiting at home. Another person says, Baba, I am ready. So guys, those are the people who really responded on Twitter concerning what Sowore said. But let's hear what Nigerians are saying from other platform. Someone says, Sowore, you know they hear word. And someone say, why you go hear word? Don't be a coward. This country is not moving forward. And someone say, oh, you are saying Sowore no go hear word. That means you don't want it to be better for you. It no go better for you. Another says, useless man, no better idea, only to fight government. Go to yourself. Buhari will arrest like dog to the end of the regime, like Ezazaki. That's what somebody is saying to what is this man's name, to Sowore. Someone says, you are the people spoiling this country, and one day will be one day light will spark for wire and all this northern agenda will end. And someone says, how many people in your neighborhood or state have you helped? All you know, Sowore, is to make noise. How old are you, safe, that you want to be manipulating people? Better shut up if you have got no solution to the matter on ground or day. Okay? Everybody, how much? Must everybody give money? He has given what he has. Must everybody give money? Give. Must everybody come out and be packing money? Some people are there to suggest. Some people are there to give money if you can. Some people are there to give advice. Everybody, whatever you can do, in as much, whatever you are going to do is going to bring solution at the end of the day, which is fine. See all the politicians that they're enjoying themselves. They will tell you, the governors are coming out to say, yes, there should be extension of a lockdown, an interstate lockdown, what have you, because they have enough. An angry man is an angry man. Those are the people. Now the government are maltreating you. You are still shouting. You can't do anything. You will just be there. You will rant. Some people will go and commit all manner of things and they will take their lives. You are there. You are not going to say anything. You are telling him what is he going to give. Must everybody give money? Must everybody give money? Nothing, these people, no, there is nothing they will they will not proffer solution to anything. The government will be there. Some of them are the ones that will be supporting the government, and they are dying in silence. And don't be surprised, these kind of people now, they will not be DMing Sowore, please help me, help me. They are the ones that will be begging up everybody up and down. Come out and say no to what is wrong. If you cannot come out, you cannot come out. But that doesn't mean that things that are going wrong, you say people should not say anything about it. Someone says some of you are the cause of this failed government. Most European countries are protesting now upon the government support, but they still protest, and you guys are saying somebody should, it is unfortunate, really, really unfortunate. So guys, that is what Sowore has come out to tell the Nigerians and how to go about it. That, like, I believe there are many ways to kill rats without shedding his blood. Many ways you can do a lot of things and you will still get the same result. You cannot just sit down, okay, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. What is this? We somebody was like, they swear for Nigerians, they swear for them. Some people their ears are intact, so we should not just get it wrong. Some people, in fact, the way they reason, you just be wondering what is happening. So guys, that is what Sowore has for us as Nigerians. If you are, whatever your reasons are, whatever your opinions are, let us hear from the comment section. Thank you.